Any co-op modes yet?
No. Oh, there's more. There's more when if you scroll down.
More what? Game modes?
No, more
X?
mechs, whatever these are.
Have you tried the other ones?
You have to unlock them.
Ew. So you literally only just start with the one, and you have to keep playing just that one?
Yeah.
God damn, man. Can you like change stuff? Okay, like other than the cosmetics, can you actually change stuff like the weapons and the arms?
Yeah, you can change the weapons. I don't know how you unlock new weapons, but you can.
How about mod part?
And then you can put mod parts on.
But it doesn't change the look of your mech.
No, unfortunately not.
Yeah, I remember reading that somewhere. People said like you can change parts technically, but it doesn't change the look of your mech. So yeah, like I think that was kind of like the plan, but obviously it's not what it is. So that's probably why I've been reading that the customization in that game is not as good as like something like Armored Core, right? It's there's a lot of potential there, but it's just not quite there. Is this still early? Like, was it still alpha or what?
I don't actually know. I think this is beta.
Injecting lymphocyte particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind projection system initiated.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated.
Okay, so the new class will be called Spiritborn.
Obtain and upload the
That's
key
weird.
before Windrose.
That's weird, man, because like...
Is it weird enough for you to play it?
No, it's not a good... it's not a Richard kind of weird. It's more like just a weird kind of weird.
Richard, people were asking them, or Blizzard, if they're gonna like introduce like a Crusader class or a Paladin class.
Yeah, they said no.
They said no. They want to do something new. They're like, we hear you. We hear that you want a Paladin class, but we want to try something new.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. They're gonna pull out a Crusader class right before the game fucking dies because they have no choice. They'll be like, oh shit, our game's dying. Let's pull out the break glass in case of emergency, which is their Crusader. They did the same thing with fucking Necromancer. You guys remember that? Diablo 3? They're like, oh shit, quick, release the Necromancer. Everyone's been talking about it. And then that was the end of Diablo 3. That was like the last expansion. I don't know. Like, I appreciate that they want to do new things. I think that's always a good thing. But at the same time, if you know something, like, if you know people want something, why not give it to them?
Yeah.
Like,
very good point.
Like, you know, Paladin is super popular.
To make their customers happy, right? Give them what they want.
Yeah. Like, I know. Like, okay. And then, like, this new class is Spiritborn. I mean, it's, you know, it kind of gives me... what do you call it? It kind of gives me Witch Doctor vibes. Like, it's like the, you know, the Witch Doctor to Necromancer is basically what this class is to a Druid, okay? Because this thing is looks very much like a Druid. It, the main theme behind a class, from what I can tell, is like you're Spiritborn. You commune with, like, animal spirits, and you're like very close with like the whole aesthetic looks like a jungle, like Aztec warrior kind of look, like a jaguar warrior kind of thing. And you know, like, you're very attuned with animals, like there's like pictures of like Aztecian looking armor. You get like jaguar like companion or some shit like that. It's like, well, that's cool and all, like I get the aesthetic they're going with, but that seems very similar to a fucking Druid. That's like jungle themed Druid. Could have released this as a theme pack for a Druid and actually come up with a new class.
Yeah. Pretty good ideas that done.
But you know, whatever. They're trying new stuff out. Maybe people will like it. I feel like it's gonna be like it's gonna be like a witch doctor. People will play it, but they'll be like, well, you know, I could just play a druid, right?
Yeah.
Shield deactivated.
But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Stable carrier down. Over here.
I think like a DOC style necromancer.
Oh yeah, just having like the one pet.
I like how DOC did it. Never seen that before. Where you like
Pure key.
go invulnerable and then you take like basically if the pet dies you die.
Yeah, it was an interesting take on the necromancer. They changed it, by the way. Like
They do.
they they changed it so that basically so your pet, instead of just having the abomination, you can change it to like different types of pet. Like the abomination is like the tank, the melee tank dude, whatever, and then like you could change it to like a succubus or whatever. And the succubus is more, it's not as tanky, but it's more like a ranged pet kind of thing. So you could like change it out. And then there's the thing, they made it so that necromancers can like they have like a buff or something where you take control of your pet, like you become the pet kind of thing.
Initiating ejection sequence.
So like you basically control your pet instead of you just being like a shade.
Oh, I see.
It's, I think,
When did they change it?
like it was obviously after we stopped playing, but
Yeah. Big change.
yeah, it's a big change. I think
Ready.
probably my guess as to why that changed is because
Entering combat
just
zone.
balance reasons. Like having the pet was nice, but
Camo
like not being able to control it in certain situations is kind of
pilot
hard.
disengaged.
Yeah.
So they probably changed it just so it's easier to work with. But I don't know. Riley was a pretty big necromancer main, and he said he liked the change. So
People are still playing that game. Watch the video. They uploaded to like
yeah.
Shield
Yeah, so the main game is still there. It's just it's a lot different. The landscape's a lot different than what it used to be. Honestly, it feels a lot like a private server these days.
yeah, that. A lot of open spaces, not a lot of people.
Well, apparently, I was talking to my cousin, and they kind of keep tabs on what's going on in DOC, and they were telling me that they've actually closed like entire zones, like from like expansions or whatever. That like I guess people don't go there anymore.
shield
Yeah.
So like instead of like for instance going to like a quest to go into the zone and whatever and just going through the zone to level, they basically like there's no more quest line and they just close the entire zone, which is kind of a shame, right? But
Yeah.
it is what it is. Okay.
shield deactivated. Key
Definitely go back to the fucking apple field. And I would go back to there was this castle that I leveled a lot in. I think it was
Oh,
maybe near the apple field.
Gothwaite Harbor is where you start, and then you're talking about the haunted apple trees,
Yeah, of course.
and then the I think you're talking about Avalon City.
But it was not like it was the castle that had enemies in it.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
on like the top of a hill.
point C.
Avalon City is like a it's like a castle city. Like there's like walls around it, right? But like inside the city, it's it's kind of like broken down because like the monsters took over. It's like dragon dudes in there, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I remember that. I think Aldrich used to take us there to like yell us there.
Deactivated.
Yeah, man.
Probably, yeah.
Ryan remembers that place. We leveled there quite a bit.
EIC haze density decreasing.
Yeah.
Hey, oh yeah.
EIC pulse storm.
Pulling one group of mobs at a time.
EIC haze density returns to normal. EIC pulse storm ended.
Like Barbarian's fun on Diablo, but like me killing bosses takes so long because I'm AoE focused.
Oh yeah. Like you're talking about like what you're doing, just like the Way of Nightmare dungeons or whatever.
Oh, I'm like my dude's like level fucking 16.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
dungeon. Just started playing yesterday. Super advanced.
How's it run? Like with the new graphics card? I know it's kind of bottleneck there too, but does it run better than before?
Perfect. frames I'm doing.
Enemy down.
Oh yeah, no, I'm getting 130. Yeah.
Double kill.
Good. For a game like Diablo? I mean, Diablo's pretty new.
A.
Yeah.
Shield activated.
Right in the spot.
Assist. Shield deactivated. Key secured. Provide cover.
You ever consider trying any games like games like either? Well, actually, didn't you play Lost Ark for a bit?
Deactivated.
Like games like sort of Diablo-like games like Lost Ark or even what do you call
Enemy
that?
down.
Last Epoch.
Shield
I don't know.
activated.
You know, I would probably try them out if you guys go. Or if I get into them on my own Steam.
Oh yeah,
Generates at point C in 30 seconds.
we played. We were playing Lost Ark just like a few months ago.
Still with the dragons, right? Not dragons, sorry, dinosaurs.
Lost Ark. Well, I mean, there are dinosaurs in it, but I don't think it's focused on dinosaurs.
Victory.
Dinosaurs?
No, no,
You're
you're
gonna have
talking,
them as
you're
pets?
talking about Ark Survival, whatever. That's a different
Okay.
Lost Ark is like it's like a Korean Diablo,
Oh, I see.
but it's like an MMO.
Enemy down. Key generates at point C.
And then Last Epoch is kind of like Last Epoch, I believe, is developed by people who worked on Diablo 2, I think. It
I've heard about
yeah, it feels a lot like Diablo, like the old school Diablo, but like obviously because their studio is not Blizzard, their production value is not quite as up there, but like the actual game feels pretty good. Like the classes and everything feel like how old school Diablo classes used to feel. It feels like, you know, feels well crafted.
You guys all playing something? Like we're trying to still into like Tarkov and whatnot?
No.
I think the one he's playing right now is called Delta Force. It's like they're in a closed beta, I think.
Delta Force.
It's like it's like a Call of Duty / Battlefield kind of game, but they also have like a Tarkov game mode.
Cool.
And yeah, it's kind of in closed beta, so you kind of, if you want to try it out, you have to apply for like a beta key or whatever.
I want like a new battle royale game to come out. It's been a while. Got a good one.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
man.
really want to play Apex these days because of the whole fucking potential vulnerability issue that I haven't heard has been resolved yet. So
No, I didn't even know that was a thing.
a while ago, I haven't heard any resolution on it. There was maybe some rumors or indication that the anti-cheat software could be used to like remote into your computer, but evidence didn't add up to that entirely. However, they couldn't rule it out.
So you're just kind of waiting to see if there's actually some kind of resolution, or
just something. And the developer to say no, people can't do that. Right? There's definitely like a lot of hacking in that game, and it's got pretty advanced. I saw a video where like in a tournament setting, this like hacker dude was like spawning like just fucking bodies, like doing weird shit. So,
yeah, they like cheaters and hackers and stuff are like always a problem, especially in like online competitive games, right?
Oh, this is like Apex is crazy though, because I've never seen cheating at a actual like tournament that they're hosting.
Oh, really? Like
That's
in a
nuts.
tournament setting? That's crazy.
Yeah, and they're hacking their computers too to make the pro players themselves hack as well. They're injecting hacks into their client. And they're like, "Oh shit, I have auto aim. I have auto aim."
This,
Yeah, I
this,
saw that video.
It's pretty fucked.
this is at a tournament where they have machines. They're playing on machines at
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it was
That's crazy, man.
a local, not local, like on stage tournament.
That's some next level like cheating, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, so they haven't resolved those vulnerabilities yet.
I haven't heard anything. No.
So that was a while ago. That was a
Yeah, it's like 6 months or longer.
yes, yeah.
Yo, does someone have a grudge against Apex? Because that sounds like they just want to ruin Apex. That level of cheating, especially in tournaments and stuff, it's not like, oh, I wanna game the system. That's more like I wanna ruin this game.
I mean, I've never seen that before. To remotely inject cheats into other people's clients, that's crazy.
Weird. Yeah.
What
Available now.
is Apex easy anti-cheat? Like kind of
I don't know.
like
I didn't really look into what it was.
Well, I don't remember.
no, you sound like you just woke up.
I did.
Unavailable now.
Enjoying the club,
I had plans.
big plans on First Descendant.
Yeah, they've become just plans on First Descendant. Yeah.
Wait, you had plans?
Yeah, I was gonna bike to the office and do some work.
Wait, oh, you can still do it?
I wanted it in the afternoon. I guess I still can.
We have our aunts and uncles over right now. Or aunts, sorry, just Tita Dada and Tita Vicky. They're having another meeting. What's going on? Are you like changing mechs?
I'm just looking at them.
Can you change the color of your mech at least?
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, look at this chonker.
Oh yeah. He's a chonky boy. Yeah, the mechs look cool. They look like they look very Gundam-ish, but like also not quite Gundam. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
You can use this guy. Somehow I unlocked this guy.
Heavy attacker. Is it based on rank? Like you just unlocked them based on rank or what?
I think you actually buy them. Like if I click on this guy, I can spend research to buy. Like I
But
have
you
that
a
much.
ton. You have a fuck ton.
Yeah.
Just buy it.
No.
It's 600 each. You have like 400,000. You ain't gonna miss that shit.
People were saying this one's fun.
Yeah, that looks like a big boy. We're gonna try it out.
The big boy.
The big boy. I don't know, man. Like, you were talking about battle royales. I haven't like when's the last time they made like a new battle royale?
There was one not too long ago. I'll have to look it up. I know Riley played it once.
Oh, you're talking about the finals?
Yeah.
That really
It's actually kind of fun. I played it a little bit. But...
The finals was fun. I enjoyed it.
is
yeah,
it really
besides that, I don't know anything else new.
is that considered a battle royale? I guess it is.
Yeah, actually, you're right. It's kind of not. You
It's
don't
more
really
like
pop
a.
and do a thing. Yeah.
I feel like it's more. It's kind of like maybe, but it's feels a lot like a what like a 3v3v with three like competitive.
Ready to strike. Sky Raider. Ready to strike.
I don't know. It's not traditional like a Fortnite style
Ready
or
to strike.
whatever. You know, you're mining that fucking look at that junk in the trunk he's got there.
Inferno. Ready to strike. Falcon. Ready to strike.
Confused though, because I thought like all the waypoints you unlocked if the character stayed the same. My new character, I'm missing some of them. They didn't add
Oh.
any new zone, did they?
No, I don't think they've added a new zone, but what happens with the new seasons is I believe don't they reset some of that shit?
I think they reset it
Yeah, they
to
reset that
get
shit.
to get them all again.
All of them?
It's weird because I have some of them.
I don't
But
think all of them. I think they reset some of them.
Infiltrated Sky City. Complete the mission before
I think you get to keep some. Like there's some in each zone, in each like region you get to keep, but like most of them I think they reset.
rounds to halt their plan.
I like the new season stuff. You get like you get these things to unlock these loot boxes, and you get like quite a bunch of shit in these loot boxes. It's kind of nice.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the current season was like what? Is it still vampires or like what is it?
Yeah.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Auto fire control system unlocked.
Attack marked target.
I don't know if I were to come back. See the thing about Diablo 4 though is like and going back to that last question. It's just like the only class I'm really interested in is the Necromancer. I've already played the hell out of the Necromancer. So I feel like if I go back, I just want to play the Necromancer. But I've already played the hell out of the Necromancer.
Or you could try Mage.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole mage thing. I've played Druid as well. I played a little bit of Druid. They're okay.
Necromancer then.
Great, play the hell out of that Necromancer.
I'm fine again. What?
Begin deployed. Enemy down.
Hey, this is the big boy. Oh, you're spectating.
Did Travis tell you about our camping trip?
Oh, the one you just came back from?
Yeah.
No, I haven't really spoken to Travis since you guys got back. What's going on with it?
Oh no, it was overall it was okay, but it was probably our least enjoyable camping trip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the campsite itself, it was like a bit too close to the highway, so you just heard the road noise. I think of
Oh.
Travis at night.
Where'd you guys go?
It's called Loch Lahatch. 4 to 5 hours away. It's near 100 Mile House.
Enemy down.
Wow, so that's like what?
Far out.
Travis or what?
That?
Is that
No,
it?
it's kind of like I think there's like 3 hours and a bit from Travis.
Oh.
It's kind of north, more north. Yeah, so like it's a bit of road noise. Now, whenever we cook, the fucking mosquitoes would come out, a shit ton of them. Warmth. But overall, they weren't too bad. Like I only got bit once. But nice, actually.
Yeah, but it's probably annoying because they're just flying around and shit, right?
Yeah, it made you a bit stressed out, right?
I'm assuming you guys brought your like thermal cells and shit like that.
Combat zone.
Yeah, Travis had his thermostat running pretty much all the time, and then I was like layered with.
Yeah, it's just
What's
annoying. 'Cause,
the-
like,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying it's annoying because like even if they don't bite you, you're just constantly trying to fend them off.
Yeah, Travis was getting hit pretty good though. Like they were attacking his head. Like,
Yeah,
Entering
I can imagine that
the new
sucks.
round
You're saying that?
has begun.
What's a thermal cell?
Oh, it's like a thing. Doesn't it run on like butane or whatever? You
so
like
there's like two versions of. Essentially, it's just like gas-powered little thing that burn this little pad that the mosquitoes don't like. It's anti-mosquito type thing.
yeah,
Does
it's
it
kind of like
work well?
It's pretty effective actually.
Summoning
Did you? We have some at the house. Did you see it like when you were over?
No, I did not.
Charlie, I'll let you
kinda-
know when they're on sale again because they go on sale every like.
Yeah, I want to try one because whenever we go camping, it's mosquitoes are a
Well,
problem.
Here's what I'm gonna recommend to you. There's a bunch of different types of thermal cell. There's one that's called like the backpackers one, and it's just better for value in the long run. So a basic thermal cell takes like I think it's like a little cartridge that like goes into it, and then you put in that little pad that the mosquito burns it, and mosquitoes don't like it. Now that like the fuel source, with the backpackers one, you can get like it's a butane little canister and it'll last like 300 and something hours, whereas the butane for the regular thermocells, they last, I don't know, maybe like between 8 and 24 hours per little thing. So just like long run, it's better for value to get the backpackers one with that butane cylinder for it.
Oh. Yeah, use one of these like little camping stove canisters.
Yeah, sort of like that.
Cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they're effective. Like, like advertisement there was like exaggerate.
Yeah,
But now that I know you recommend it, I'll give it a try.
definitely. Yeah, they work.
I think they work, but like, because I mean, Cheesy used one when we were like all at his place, right? But like, I'm kind of curious what the effective range of those things are.
That's what's exaggerated. So I would say it's between 5 to 10 feet, whereas like thermocells will tell you it's like 15, 20 feet.
Yeah. It's kind of good for like your immediate surroundings, but like it's not gonna cover like your whole house.
No,
Yeah,
no,
like-
I'm just thinking like by the chairs.
Exactly, yeah. I'd want to get like two. I want to get one at some point to like add to that.
Yeah, everyone should have their own.
Expand the range.
Set up like a fucking grid like that, in
Yeah.
TNG where they set up the fucking detection grid.
For the Romulans, yeah.
Bro, we need a global thermocell defense bubble, okay? We need to spread this shit.
defeat.
I just get rid of all the mosquitoes. You just get rid of all the mosquitoes, that'd be great. Thanks.
Yeah, genetic modification. What are they doing? Why not?
They add literally nothing to our society.
Widowy, nothing.
Get so they don't feed on human blood. There you go. Easy.
Easy clap.
MVP.
The thing with God, when we started cooking and they started to come out, I was so layered with the mosquito spray that they wouldn't bite me, but they just like fucking hang around. And like I said, it made me kind of like, fuck, get out of here, god damn it! Like I'd put another jacket on, sort of thing.
Given the two scenarios, what would you rather have, Chris? Would you rather have the mosquitoes or the army of spiders?
Probably the spiders, because the spiders not fucking with me.
They're just there.
They're just there, but they're not gonna do shit to me.
Start crawling up your leg.
Come on. I'll do the duct tape over the pants. Get in. Yeah. Besides the mosquitoes, really the downer was the rain. It's like it was 6 or 7 p.m. on our last second to last day, like the night before we were leaving, and it started raining. So it's like we couldn't really do anything. So we just sat in our tents for a bit.
Yeah.
And then when it cleared up, we walked down to somewhere, but it was kind of just a wasted night because we were hoping to do some fishing, but
I was kind of gonna say,
Couldn't.
like as soon as you said that it was like your least favorite, I was gonna say what because of the rain.
yeah. And then yeah, when we were leaving, it was just raining the whole time, so like all the shit got wet, so that wasn't fun.
That sucks. That was like the worst time for it to rain.
Yeah. It felt shorter too, for some reason. Like I wanted to be out there longer. The canoe ride was stressful but fun.
I mean,
Travis
if
mentioned that.
which one?
The canoe ride we did.
Oh, you guys did a canoe ride. Oh, god
Okay,
damn.
okay, all right. Let me tell you about it. So I brought my dog, and I had a life jacket for him and all that shit. Now the problem was is that the canoe, like, it's pretty fucking basic, and um,
You rent it?
no, my dad has a canoe. It's
Okay.
his canoe, and yeah, we had Bugsy. We had the dog on the canoe, and he'd like run to one side, and the whole canoe would like,
Oh,
Oh no.
and then he'd run to the other side and be like, "Oh shit!" Um, and Travis was really trying to keep the fucking canoe stable, and he was using a lot of muscles he doesn't usually use to do that, so it was a bit tiring for him. Um, for me, it was unsettling because I was sitting in the front seat, he was in the back seat, and the dog was between us, and I was facing forward, so I didn't see when the dog would start moving somewhere, but the boat would suddenly shift to one side, right? So
yeah.
yeah, the first 5 minutes were fucking stressful, and then we got the dog just to chill, and it was fine. Oh, but then you guys wouldn't have liked this. On the water, like just flying right above the surface, were all of these fucking little moth type bug things. I don't know what they were, but they were a fucking plenty. Like at one point, I had like 10 on my back. They were fucking flying into my legs, into my head.
Jesus.
Um, yeah. And then the problem was because they'd fly into the dog, and the dog would be like, "No, I don't like it," and he started moving, and be like, "No, don't move, don't do it."
Moth-like bugs on the surface of the water. I wonder what those would be.
I don't know.
That sounds horrible, though, to be honest. What the fuck?
Fucking annoying.
I wonder if, like, you just, like, maybe you guys just... was this, like, on, like, a lake or some kind of river? Or
Yeah, it was on a lake called Helena Lake.
maybe it was just, like, their kind of breeding ground or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the fuck, but they probably the fish probably liked them because they good easy food.
Yeah. I know, bugs like this the still water, right? And then the fish, like, like you said, food source. So are you saying next time you do the canoe, maybe don't bring Bugsy? Don't bring a dog?
Yeah,
Or just share with the pizza now.
Yeah, might be a good time to do it.
God damn, pizza?
Like I said, we got the ants over, so it's either that or samosas.
you guys ever do like homemade fried chicken?
Um,
You got ads over?
Ants.
Oh, ants.
Yeah, like tita tata.
Oh,
Yeah, we got ads over.
Many
I
bucks.
fucking
Many
thought.
bucks.
I thought your house was getting infested with ants. I'm like, why would pizza solve that?
Yo, easy, man. Pizza.
Poisonous
Fucking
pizza.
exactly. Put a little boric acid on that pizza. No, uh,
Fried chicken. You guys ever make it at home?
we've had
Dude, that sounds like a
fried
lot of work.
chicken, like not like KFC style fried chicken, obviously, but like we've done fried chicken wings. Right?
Okay. So I heard of this like trick that Chick-fil-A uses to like give their chicken a little bit extra. So they'll actually marinate the chicken for half an hour in pickle juice. So I tried that last night. Marinated in, in pickle juice half an hour. Took it out. I dipped it in like milk and what did I milk and egg, and then into the batter, which was just flour, paprika, and just some stuff that you would normally use for fried chicken batter. Turned out really good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is basically like brining the chicken, right?
Yeah, but it's got like this nice
It's like tender.
pickly crispness to it.
Oh, snap.
You ever double fry the chicken?
No,
That's good too. That's also a lot of work because you have to
it's
like
a lot of
fry
work.
it at a lower temperature and then
That's
bring
what
it up.
I think that's what what was it? That's what they used to do. Our cousins used to do that in Florida.
But you guys need to come camping so I can cook for you.
What'd you cook?
Like the staples. You know, I'll cook the breakfast. I'll do the eggs and the sausages and all that shit. And then, if you guys are coming camping, we'll definitely do like steaks. So we'll bring up some steaks and have that one night. But I'm in no means like out when we're camping, like just like a supreme gourmet chef. But you know, I like cooking. Fun.
Sorry, what was that about camping and fucking gourmet chefs?
I said I'm
He's a
no
gourmet
gourmet
chef.
chef out there, but I'll cook you shit.
Chris is the Gordon Ramsay of campground cooking.
He'll bake us bread.
Baked beans and bread.
You guys remember that when we're at Travis's cabin? That little like the last meal we made.
All I remember were the spiders. Okay, that's all I remember.
We had all this extra food and we made it all into one pot. We had like beans, like chili. There was like some sort of meat we put in there. It's edible.
Was it literally just like, oh, we got a bunch of leftover food, we gotta cook it?
It was like a Frankenstein situation.
I remember we brought banana bread, but we didn't eat much of it. Kind of got moldy.
No, no.
Camping aside, have we ever actually done like just a straight up barbecue?
We did something. Remember, we went to the park with Eric.
Yeah, okay, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, which park was that?
It was one of the parks in Surrey, wasn't it?
It wasn't Bear Creek, was it?
No, 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 no. Eric could remember. He's got a stupid memory like that.
Yeah. I remember it was
Yeah. I don't think I'll ever buy the SKS at work, but it's definitely a cool gun because it's like World War II sort of, right?
yeah. It's got its charm.
I didn't know it was Chinese made though.
Well, it's always how these things go. Like the a lot of the Chinese guns are like kind of like Russian variant of like AK platform stuff. It's like I don't know if the SKS is a variant of something.
Is it not originally a Russian design?
It could be.
Those
I mean,
two.
a lot of Chinese guns are just variants of Russian guns, right?
Eventually, what the dream is, yeah, get a few guns, like a shotgun, hunting rifle, or something like that, and then gotta find somewhere in the fucking woods to do some target shooting. That'd be fun.
Set up some cans.
So, well, you know, we got some cool targets like in my store, so I'll probably bring some of those. You guys ever heard of tannerite?
Nope.
Tannerite's something you shoot and it goes boom. So get some of that. Have some fun with that. Obviously, safe fun. Don't want to
Yeah, I
start
was
any
like, how
forest
safe is
fires.
that? What the fuck?
Like, obviously, wouldn't do it right
Yeah.
now.
You get your American citizenship yet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The guy heard you, man. He heard you say his
That's
name.
funny because I was just talking. We just started talking about guns, and then you join Eric.
Well, we also you were just
No.
like Eric would remember which fucking.
Oh yeah, true. His ears must have been burning. Eric, remember when
Remembered
we
what,
during
sorry?
COVID we went to that park that had a barbecue? What park was that?
Wasn't it just Tinehead?
Pinehead. See, I knew Eric would know it.
I'm pretty sure we went to Tinehead.
No, you're right. You're right. It's a good little park. I've been there a few times. I just couldn't remember the name of it.
This is the exact words. Are like Eric would remember it. He's kind of stupid like that.
I just, I can call him stupid like that though.
Man, look at this
so-
guy. Just
He did say he'd remember that, but then like that was like 5 minutes ago. Then you showed up. I was like, God dang, that
Yeah,
time.
that was the timing, Eric. But yeah. Just for like a shooting gun, you can shoot a lot and not break your wallet. Probably get like a 22 long rifle sort of deal.
did you buy a gun yet, Chris, or no?
No, he was just talking
My
about.
pal to get here.
Yeah.
And also, I'm probably not going to buy a gun for a while.
I don't why.
Try to save some money.
I figured it was a money thing.
Well, maybe we'll get you one for Christmas.
I'm gonna get him that bug assault gun for Christmas. I think I need one of those. Just
Assault gun?
I'll get it for you, Richard. I'll let you know when it's on sale next. I'll pick it up for you.
Well, I mean, I kind of need it. Like,
Oh, I see. Well, do you want me to get you one? I can at least get it 15% off for you. It'll cover the taxes.
I'll think about it. Like, I was kind of thinking like I just order it and then they just ship it here, right?
Yeah. You guys, you should really come into the store though. Like, we should time it where I'm just getting off and I can kind of show you around.
Yeah.
Like you, Ryan Riley, and then I can show Riley the bows, and then Ryan, I can show him the fucking BB guns, the M4s he likes, and then you, the rest of the BB guns that we have.
I'm down.
Like the archery section's huge. Like and Riley, we can also have you can shoot the bows too. We have like an archery range.
Oh yeah. You can test it out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you work weekends, Chris?
Yeah. We could time it out where I work. Like usually it's just Saturdays, not too much Sundays.
Yeah, we'll stop by on like a weekend, whatever
Yeah.
afternoon.
I'll let you know. No, it wouldn't be next weekend, but the weekend after that. I think I'm working on a weekend day.
It's Langley, right?
It's Abbotsford,
Okay.
McCallum Road. It is going to be a bit of a drive for you guys.
Yeah.
Worth it though.
It's a fairly nice store.
Yeah, definitely. Like definitely better than Canadian Tire, if you ask me.
We need to time it out though, because we're still like thinking about getting a tent as well. So
Now's the time. We have some nice tents on sale.
yeah, I'll get to look at that. We're kind of thinking like, I don't know, like we want like something that's easy to put up and take down. That's probably like the biggest thing.
Yeah. Well, like we don't sell any of the pop-up tents or like now that I want to get next, and we'll see how it works. But there's these inflatable tents. So there's like just a pump, and you pump it up, and you like pump up basically a cabin, like a little cabin.
What the fuck?
Like a
Yeah,
mod.
they're a bit pricey, and like the reviews for a lot of the better ones still are hit or miss. Like sometimes I'm reading people are pumping it up. It's for great the first time, then like the second or third time, there's like a hole that pops up, or they can't inflate it for whatever reason.
Yeah, it sounds like it's like it'd be easy to fucking.
I'll show you guys a picture. One sec. But just basic tent that we have on sale, Rich. Like I get you a really nice one that you can stand up in for like 100, 150 maybe. That can fit like all of you guys at least, like 4 or 5 people.
Send me links and we'll take a look at it.
Fucking pricey. These inflatable tents.
Inflatable tents sound like it could be a good idea, but like again, like it just needs like a one like little leak and then it's fucked.
Oh my god, that link is massive.
Holy shit!
I like this one because it has like the little window, like the ceiling window, sort of.
Oh, yeah.
You just like pump it up, and you get this like cabin. And yeah,
So like the inflation only helps you put it up. Does it like keep it up, or do you like put poles for like structure?
there's tubes inside of it that the air go inside, so it stays up.
Oh, this is great.
Okay, yeah. I guess like what Richard said, if you get a hole, you just have to patch it.
Oh, you're
but,
fucked.
I mean,
Well,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
fucked. You're probably
Just
fucked. If you get a
straight
hole in
No,
it.
no, no. I think you could patch it pretty easily, unless it's like a really big hole. Like you can get
Yeah.
like those really good sticky things. But I mean, this is like $800. You could get a pretty sick tent for $800.
Yep. So this is more like if you want really easy setup and takedown, this would be where you're at, but you're paying for it.
I
And
definitely,
the thing is, it's not going to last as long as a regular tent will.
I definitely wouldn't use that little pump that they gave either.
Well, even with the little pump, apparently it only takes 5 to 10 minutes to pump it up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't trust that. I feel like I'm gonna have like a really good like bicep pump after doing this.
It's a workout, man.
I would just honestly have like a small air compressor and fill it up and just make sure that I don't
Yeah.
overfill it.
Get one with the PSI indicator, and then make sure you're just filling up to the point where you need to.
Kind of like those little ones that like use the handheld batteries or whatever.
Or like a car one. Like
Yeah.
this is the kind of tent that would use for like a car. So like with a car.
Because like we have like a I mean we have one for a car obviously, but like we also have like one that's like a little hand like like a power drill style one, but it's like a pump.
Yep. Yeah. I have one of those for my car.
Thing looks like a freaking cabin though, man. God damn.
Check out this one. That one's even like bigger, and you can have one of those stoves in it with the pipe that goes out heat. I just think it's so cool. Obviously, the price is freaking crazy, but
Yeah, that's like, that's nuts, but god damn.
Rich, I'll show you the tent that we have on sale right now. Give me a sec. It's a good tent. I've considered buying it just because it would only be like 100, 150, and like you can stand up in it. You have so much space. One sec. Okay, this is the tent.
8-person tent? Yeah, damn.
But like I said, I can probably get it for between 100, 150 for you if you want it. The discount. We have it set up in the store right now, and it looks like a great tent.
That looks like a really good price.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Accommodate 3 queen-sized air beds. There you go, Richard. It's like one for
Holy
each
fuck.
Richard brother.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm assuming it's like 3 queen-sized air beds, but then there's nowhere to stand.
Yeah, you just stand on your bed.
Stand on Riley.
So
Actually, isn't Riley the tallest of you guys now?
he's been the tallest of us since high school, man.
Now.
Oh shit, Charlie.
Yeah.
Working down architect.
Who's
Soon
the
to be
shortest?
married man.
What's your brother?
Ryan?
Probably me.
So it's like
Wait, you're not
the
anymore, Alex?
reverse of the way you were born.
Yeah, it's like the eldest is like the shortest and the youngest is the tallest.
You guys need to start putting out some little Sujukos there, so then you can continue the R brother tradition.
Yeah, well, what kind of names would we go with though? Fucking Ronald?
Sure,
Get it,
Ronald,
Ronald.
Ralph.
Red. Red from that '70s show.
Rooch?
Yeah, Rooch. Or
Just
Rooch.
name them after your screen
Roach?
name. So Rymar, Rajasi, and Ravens.
Oh God,
Uh,
can you imagine?
Ravens 183.
Yo, Rijikun?
It's Ravens 183 though. It's not just Ravens.
Yeah.
Like, Ravens
The fuck?
Like other
what
people's
happened
kids, like
What happened the first 182?
my kid will be Ravens, which kid can be Remark.
Dude, you gotta name a kid Gilthane.
Guilty. What a perfect way to let you know you hate your kid.
Tell your fiance Riley. You want the kid named Gilthane.
I got the perfect name for us.
Just make it a middle name.
Kylie.
You know, like,
You tell them when they ask you where the name came from.
Oh, it's my online name in Dark Age.
Brian just yells at his kid. It's like, hey, make sure you include the 183. It's very important.
Rajuis?
So, Ryan, how'd you get a concussion?
Hockey.
Like,
Somebody
someone
elbowed me in the
or-
face.
Oh,
He didn't look where he was
that's all.
skating, and he slipped and fell.
Yeah.
Okay, there, buddy.
Believable.
Sucks because I haven't been able to play for like 2 months now.
Yeah, but it's important to recover from that concussion.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people
Yeah.
don't, and then they just get recurrent concussions.
Yeah, Ryan's been going through concussion therapy and shit like that.
It happens. You get older, obviously. Like, but I mean, it can happen to anybody, right? And then once you have a concussion, you're more susceptible to getting more.
This wouldn't be the first time he had one either.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I had one. I had a concussion same time last year, and it only took me a couple weeks to recover.
Yeah, it depends on the severity.
But yeah, the doctor told me like each progressive concussion you suffer, it's like the recovery time is exponential.
Riley, have you ever
Dude,
suffered from a concussion? No? Okay.
Oh,
look at this.
okay. This,
Look at this fucking tent.
does that 10 fold into that little bag?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
It's like a Jetson tent.
Tent is
It's
fucking
not.
crazy.
It's got like its own built-in like fucking little veranda style like
That looks like something that you like set up in your like backyard or something for like an event.
Look at the inside. Here, wait. Look at that.
Not tent. That's a portable mansion.
This is like a tent for like rich people.
Dude, Richard, buy them. We can do board games in there.
yeah.
How much? How much is this tent?
I'll post it.
Can I
This
fit all
is
my
actually
kill
quite
team
nice,
stuff in
actually.
there?
This is like a teepee, like a hybrid teepee kind of tent.
It looks sweet, especially with the lights. Look at the pictures.
It's a
Nice.
might be a little out of our price range.
I mean, honestly, like I probably wouldn't trust this only because it's on Amazon. But like for the price, I mean, that's pretty comparable to something this size that you can
Dude,
get
it's
online.
called look at the title. Interplanetary Armor Party Tent.
And that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't buy this because
Interplanetary.
Richard's definitely your
Because
tent right there.
brand Dan Koom. I don't even know what Dan Koom is. It's probably some like Chinese brand or something. Oh, it probably
Definitely.
is. See if there's any. Oh, no reviews.
Yeah, for
How
that price,
sketchy
it's
can you
coming
be,
up
right?
Interplanetary armor party. Hmm.
Oh, you can do payment plan, $50 a month.
Oh, buddy.
You gotta finance it.
The rates are so bad; it's like 30% interest. It's like fuck you, dude. What?
Well, yeah, obviously.
I mean, they could probably do fine if they did like 5
You
or
could
10%.
probably just call your bank and then be like, "Hey, I need a loan." They're like, "Oh, what's it for?" Interplanetary armor party tent.
It's a large front chamber interplanetary armor party tent with a picnic blanket. Okay.
Does it come with a Star Destroyer?
It looks fucking sweet though.
It does look pretty nice, but
Yeah.
I don't think I'd buy this.
I don't understand. What about this tent makes it armor?
I don't know.
Armored? Interplanetary? I don't know. Party I understand, but
It's an interplanetary party.
So why is it interplanetary? That's my question. Not even the armored part. I mean, I could like argue, okay, maybe it has UV armor or something and water
it's-
armor.
Yeah.
But
try it and test it on surface of Mars, guaranteed.
dude, maybe it says. Maybe I should read the description here. Maybe it says.
You just you. It's just big enough that you can invite your interplanetary friends.
Apparently not on a planet with heavy rain. Caution: this tent is not recommended to be used in heavy rain for a long time.
Yeah, I read that too.
Brett.
Only good for desert planets with no
Yeah.
precipitation.
Was made with recycled material? Like what the fuck?
Why just shittily made? That's why they put that there.
Yeah.
Nice
I guess
picnic blanket though.
I guess what it is people buy this and then they just set it outside permanently. And what they're saying here is like, please keep it dry before storage. So people will just like leave it outside all year or something like that.
How long does it take to set up? Probably a bit. It is inflatable, or there's a inflatable component to it, but there's like poles and shit too. Dude, that'd be sweet if we got something like that and like board games in the middle.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's definitely the video is definitely in Chinese in Mandarin. It doesn't look like it'd be super hard to set up. It's just like you just you feed the poles through and then you just like kind of clip them in. I mean, I definitely wouldn't go to like a car camp thing and set this up and then like take it down each day.
It'd be a bitch.
This would be kind of cool for like a group like camping situation.
Definitely.
Group like party type situation.
But even then, honestly, like for something this size, I'd probably want something more basic. Like you can get some pretty big teepees that just have like a single pole in the center, and then you just like kind of like pitch them out, and it'd be way quicker to set up.
So Eric, when are you in town next, buddy?
Like maybe December.
Okay. Well, it's too cold to go camping then.
Yep.
What do you mean? You don't
Wait,
have to.
it was funny. So I was out camping with Travis, and then you made that comment that you wanted to join us. I was like, "Fuck, we need to get some throwing knives." You remember when we went camping? You were throwing your knife into the tree.
Of course. But
Yeah,
that wasn't a throwing knife.
yeah, I know. There's cheap throwing knives I can get.
I wouldn't invest.
You
too
wouldn't
much.
do that anymore. You
Probably not.
outgrown?
I probably want to just hang out and chat and enjoy drinks and like eat and stuff like that. It's very like low key, chill stuff. Don't want to kill the trees.
target. Stay on target.
You guys
Okay.
playing something?
No, I want to do another fishing day with you guys.
For you saying like you want to like cook like a bunch of meals, you just cook Eric like a fucking nice fucking
Yeah.
meal.
Breakfast.
You gonna wine and dine me?
I like. Well, I usually cook when I'm out camping.
Okay.
Mainly because I think I don't know. Travis doesn't like to cook, but
Does he not? I thought he's been like getting into cooking.
Well, maybe not during camping though.
Oh yeah, I guess that's fair. So when you guys are camping, Chris, do you just do all the cooking or what?
pretty much. I mean, it's like it's like we make hot dogs. Like okay, the cooking's like breakfast pretty much. It's like eggs. Sometimes we'll do bacon, sausage, that sort of stuff.
Breakfast 3
And
times
then
a day?
dinner. Like what did we do dinner last time?
Do you
Did
have
baked
alphagetti?
potatoes. What's that?
Alphagetti.
Hell yeah, brother.
So we had last time when we went on the Jasper trip. We had some alphagetti one of the days. I think
Yeah.
I tried this cabin.
You remember? I was actually talking to them about. Remember that Frankenstein meal we made with all the shit we had left?
I don't remember that, but yeah,
Like we had like the chili, we had the baked beans, and we had all these cans. And we just fucking dumped it all into one pot.
that was probably at Travis's cabin. Yeah.
It was, yeah. It was last night.
Yeah, if we could do that trip again, I think like just staying somewhere like for like a couple days each time would have been nicer because we were kind of like we saw a lot, and I don't regret that, but it was just it would have
We
been
didn't
nice.
have time to relax, really. It was
Yeah,
just that one night. It was a Jasper that we got to play the board games. That was kind of like the most peaceful night we had.
yeah, it'd be different if maybe we had like a camping trailer. That way you didn't have to like pack anything up. You would just sleep
Yeah,
and then
dude.
eventually you just like leave.
I remember we were leaving Jasper and we're all like fucking like on target with like speedy packing up because it was raining.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Yeah, packing up your like tent and shit when it's raining.
But we would need like how much the trailer would only be able to fit how many people, right?
Well, you can just rent them, and then like
An
you
RV,
take them to
you
the
can
trip, and
fit all of us really, depending on the size, obviously. But
then, yeah, you can just rent the trailer
Serious.
and then just bring it back. So
Richard, look. Let's see what we're getting into here. Okay. It's not like super crazy, 102 a night, but if there's like 4 or 5 of us chipping in, that's not too bad.
no, exactly.
What kind of RV do you want to do? Probably one that doesn't need to be towed.
What is this? Do people just like rent their RVs out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's like Airbnb for your RV, I guess.
Has a load
That's
of fucking secret cameras and shit.
And then
probably fit.
that's
Okay,
pretty.
so
What's it called? I would not loan my RV out to people.
so you could probably fit 2 people in the bedroom and then 1 or 2 people in like the other area, a pull-out
The
bed.
dinette on the table.
The sofa.
Yeah, maybe. But like the dinette, I don't think that folds up that you can sleep on it.
It's only 200 kilometers a day though, but I guess if it probably does by the total kilometers. So if
Well,
you're
then
driving
you
like 600 kilometers and then you're at an area for whatever amount of days, good.
no, yeah, probably.
No shitting in the RV, Richard.
Whatever. Like what's the big ones? Class C?
Well, you should just go motor homes. you want a really big one.
The thing is, like, driving it though. Oh, this one's a Mercedes one. It's like Richard style here.
What's wrong with driving it?
It's fucking big. I don't know. Do you guys have experience driving big long things?
Yeah. But like the thing is, like I wouldn't drive into the
Dude,
city with it. I
Richard,
would
look at
just
this. Come on, man.
like you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't drive downtown Vancouver with it. I would take it out somewhere and then we'd have an extra car. And then if you wanted to go pick up stuff, you just leave the motorhome there and then you take the car to grab stuff.
I like this one because there's
That's
this bedroom
cool.
and then you get the over the top, the bunk at the top there. Yeah, so there's a bunk up in there and there's a bed in there. But we need a bigger one.
I told you, motorhomes. There was a class not called motorhomes.
This is pretty fucking big. This one sleeps 9 apparently. Like old style, but
I mean, honestly, when you buy something like this, you get what you get. Probably a lot of these people bought it used, and then yeah. Fuel efficiency is probably not very good at all. They'll even deliver it to you. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
What's this guy's complaint? He paid $4,000 to rent this?
Which guy? I'm reading this one in the
Well,
middle.
Nicole B,
Oh,
yeah.
next, okay, yeah. Oh, apparently there's some damage and it wasn't like the pictures.
Man, 10 days, $4,000. I don't think that's worth it to me.
No. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, you could buy like a really good camping setup with that money and then just like camp like normal.
Well, on the other side, I wonder how much like a 10 trailer would be.
Here we go. Now you're talking, Chris.
With this one here? Oh, the
No,
Class A
no,
is the big one.
go with the
Dude, look at this.
like a bus.
Yeah, dude. Was that TV?
Like
What
a
the fuck?
yeah, that's TV.
Okay. This is like your classic, I got money, I'm old, and this is what I do during the summer.
And then realizing you're too old and you don't want to do it anymore, so then you just rent it out.
Yeah, the other one was $100 a day. This one's 183.
Oh, dude, it has a pool in it. Look.
Those are campgrounds. Richard, what do you think of this
Go for
stuff?
that. Wait. The camper van, the little 20-foot
The black
hybrid
one?
camper van. No,
I feel
down.
like he's AFK.
What does that one actually look like? I'm curious. See, I would probably get something like this. Like not
It's
like
just
for us,
you.
obviously, but
Yeah, if it's just you or you and
yeah,
Karen sort of thing, for
yeah,
sure.
exactly.
This would be perfect, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, look like they're having a good time. It's like a little
Dude,
project.
$135 costs more than the other fucking one.
Well, this one's like pretty decked out, and it's probably cheaper to actually drive it because that
Yeah, it
rate
would be
is only
cheaper.
that rate is only for you to like have it. You still have to pay for fuel and everything.
I look at all these 5-star ratings.
Also, what's their distance limit on this one? 300 kilometers a day is free.
Yeah.
All right, go to the Class A. Let's look at the big boys.
The big doggies. Okay. Should we get sort by a bit most expensive first?
you can't do that.
That doesn't look like it.
This one wasn't. People rated this one pretty
Dude, this
low.
stove is better than my stove in my fucking apartment. Look at that. Yeah, dude, this is really nice.
Yeah, but people gave it 1.4. So why? Or it's only one
Really?
review.
And
It's only
they're
one
charging
review.
$260 a night. Oh, there's
He's,
only one rating. That's probably
he's
why.
French. That's why.
French is pissed.
All the controls are in English and you can understand. Yeah, I feel like for these prices, you might as well just stay in a hotel. Like, I guess if you want to camp, you could camp, but
Let's do 10 trailers.
this is more reasonable. But I guess you need something to be able to tow with it. So
Yeah. Oh, what the hell?
oh, there we go. The Bambi. This one's actually nice. Oops.
Oh, the metal one, yeah. What the hell?
I'm back.
Doesn't seem like you save any money.
Oh my god, this looks pretty ghetto.
You think that looks ghetto? I don't think that looks that bad, but the price is kind of like.
Yeah.
Still looking at trailers.
I look at 10 trailers now, yeah.
Ryan the Pizza's here, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Well, classic line.
That's why I said it.
How much is it?
It says
35
miles.
bucks a night.
How much do these cost to buy? What's the thing?
Let's see. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I mean, these are brand new, but it's pricey.
I mean, if you go camping quite a bit, maybe it might be worth it.
Let's see, used.
There you go, $1,000.
1982, dude. 1982, before we were born. Fuck. It's old.
Well, let's see what it looks like.
Dude. It looks old.
Yeah, $1,000. I mean, who cares?
Got that classic
Yeah,
feel.
for $1,000 though, yeah.
I'd just be like, fuck it, and I just get it like professionally like cleaned out, like detailed.
Are these like buying it or like renting it?
Buying it.
Oh,
This isn't too bad. This is $5,000.
Yeah, basically, I would take these and I would bring someone that kind of knows something about trailers, check it out, and then I would just bring it to a detailing shop and basically be like, hey, clean all the upholstery. Like, so there's like, if I take a black light to it, I'm not going to find some like 1982,
okay.
you
Yeah,
know,
I get where you're going with this. I need to go.
Oh, this is cool. It's like a tent trailer that's like a really like comes out with the tent.
yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I think I like having that like an actual like trailer. So if there's like, a bear or something, you're not like
Yeah.
getting fucked up. Not that like anywhere that we'd be really camping would have like grizzlies or anything.
What the fuck, dude? What is this shit?
It's just like a little pop-up trailer.
Little fucking little hideout.
That's kind of cool. But like basically, he just put a like one of those like rooftop trailers or
Yeah,
a
that's
rooftop
exactly what
tents
it
in a
is.
trailer.
How much is it? 5 grand?
I would not. I
No.
mean, the tent on top is probably quite expensive. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Beer back.
Oh, 1981.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah. Wonder how much it'd be if you bought one of the older ones just to redo the upholstery and whatnot. How much that cost?
If you'd even have to, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. This one you don't collapse. It's more like an RV style tent trailer where the tent just comes out the side, but then, like I said, it doesn't expand up like the other ones do.
Yeah.
Well, it'll sleep more people in this thing. Yeah. And it's the only one I've seen that comes with a bathroom. But Richard,
Yeah, I mean, having the bathroom's nice, but also then you have to deal with like actually like cleaning it and shit.
yep. This one looks big. Honestly, though, for 5 grand, this is pretty good.
I feel like if Travis was in here, he'd be like saying no to all these.
Well, he doesn't like the idea of a tent trailer because he thinks it's still just a tent, essentially.
I mean, he's not wrong in that sense that you'd have to like
Yeah.
dry it off and everything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think for 5 grand, something like this wouldn't be that bad. I think I get my money's worth. Like if I was using it for more than 5 years, essentially.
Let's see what a Class A motorhome costs.
All right, one sec.
Oh, there's not even anything listed on here.
Dude. Is
Holy shit.
that it?
Oh, you're on Kijiji. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a trailer.
The fuck is this? What does that come out like that? Like a
I guess-
balcony?
yeah,
so
like a balcony that you
What?
can kind of like party on or
I
whatever.
guess you could put your like dog there so you can't like get out.
yeah, like
Yeah.
sticking over the water.
That's nice though. Look at that shit. I'm like, fuck.
Fuck, that's a nice like you could like live in there.
Yeah.
That grill seems pretty common.
Yeah, it does. Fucking massage chairs. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, well, guys, with the housing the way it is, more people are looking at this as living situations,
It's
RVs and
unfortunate.
such, and vans. What's that?
I said that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
By the way, you can get non-pop-up tent trailers. Like I'm looking at one here, but it's like almost 40 grand.
More expensive?
Well, because yeah, it's a hard like shelter.
Oh,
Dude, this fucking RV is 140 grand. Whoa, dude, what the fuck? Look at the inside of this.
wow. That's better. That's nicer than some condos, man.
Nicer than my condo. That's luxury. Got 500 horsepower, man.
Some nice ones.
Dude, 280 grand? What the fuck is this?
Dude, this one's like $319,000, and it
Dude.
came down from 534.
What the fuck? Yeah, this is nice. It's like a house.
This thing's like pretty much a bust.
Yeah.
It's like probably has air brakes and
Not
everything.
a lot of pictures, unfortunately. Alright, guys, I'm gonna sell my apartment, buy one of these. Honestly, though, like some of these, it's not bad living. It looks like it looks pretty luxurious.
Yeah, I mean, definitely seems livable.
Like Richard, you stay in there, right? Look at that thing.
Um, I mean, like permanently though, I don't know.
This is my BB gun department.
Oh, where am I supposed to put my BB guns, man?
Do you want me to? You want a gun safe?
That's all right. I do need a place to store them, but I don't really have the space right now. I need to figure it out.
Some of these are pretty cool. Like we had this one on sale for like $800, and it was really nice. 34 guns. It's got like Wi-Fi. You can like, if someone's like tampering with it, you could know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's just like I just need like storage. Like I don't really need like I'm not worried about people trying to get them, right? Like,
We sell these soft cases, but then again, like how you need a fucking bunch of them.
yeah, I know, right? It's like
They
space
go
is
for
an
like
issue.
30, $40.
I need just like a simple like closet I can just put them in.
Yeah. We'd have like shit like this would go on deal usually for like 30, $40.
I know people have like other people have like these racks they set up on in their like garage and shit like that, and it's where they put all their shit, which would be nice, but we don't really have the
Oh,
walls
like
for it.
this? Like a rack like this?
No, it's like one of those like like those ones you put like pegs in or whatever.
Hmm.
It's like a DIY racks, I guess.
It'd be cool if you got some of these though, Rich. Like
Oh yeah,
some kind of displays for your guns.
yeah, that'd be nice. But these are more for like rifle style.
Yeah.
Need something that'll fit some ARs. You know what I'm saying? Some bullpups.
Are you still buying new ones or no?
No, I haven't bought any new ones for a while. I think the last time I bought a new one was maybe last year.
Or you're on the Warhammer thing now?
Yeah, that thanks to a certain someone.
You're welcome.
Just from one addiction to the next, right?
So, I mean, you've shot more guns than the rest of us. What kind of caliber do you like shooting? Or do you like not care enough to have a favorite caliber?
I don't really care to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
I guess you would never shoot like a bolt rifle, would you?
not me. Like a sniper might, but I wouldn't.
Richard, what do you think of this one?
A GSG.
Yeah, dude. This wouldn't be like a terrible purchase because it's 22 long rifle, and you can, so for 22s, um like it's rimfire, right? So you could have like 100 meg clip, or 100 meg, I should say, for a gun like this. It'd be nuts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like this one right here. You could stick. Oh, I don't know if this one is specifically, but you could have like a mag like this, and it would go in that gun, or guns like it.
I certainly find it more interesting than just like a regular 22 or whatever. But go get the red one, fucking gamer gun.
Which one? That was the one I clicked on. It was just a different color. That's cool stuff.
Oh shit, Anime Revolution's on right now.
Oh, nice. You gonna go?
No, probably not. Apparently my cousin's there right today though.
Jennifer?
No, my other cousin. She's
Oh,
younger.
dude, what happened to Jennifer's car?
Oh, you heard about that?
Oh, in
I was there
Calgary?
when she's like, "Yo, fucked up the car."
Uh, well, I haven't heard back. I think it was like I can't remember. It was actually the damage wasn't too bad. I don't think, but yeah. But like I mean the cost. I mean when I say damage, I mean like the cost wasn't too bad.
Like, she crashed it, or like in Calgary, the
Did she like
hailstorm?
hit a pole or something? I heard in the car. That was
Yeah,
pretty
she like scraped the side of her car against like something like a concrete barrier or something.
That sucks.
Got into the paint. Me, Chris, and Ryan and Riley were just sitting there playing Kill Team, and she just comes in. She's like, "Yeah, I kind of fucked my car up."
Oh, she's visiting right now, or does she live back in BC now?
No, she's visiting right now because my aunt is got some health issues. So
Okay.
Should do another freaking game night.
yeah, we should.
Yeah, a Sunday. Deep Rock would be fun because we haven't really there's a lot to do in that game. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel like we
down
haven't done.
for Deep Rock, or I don't know if anyone else has any other suggestions, but Deep Rock is definitely one of them.
You know my suggestion, Richard.
I suggest Deep Rock. That was my
No,
suggestion.
no, no. You know my suggestion. It's always gonna be my suggestion.
Okay, any other suggestions?
You know those PVE servers, you bastards. Come on. I gotta download Deep Rock then.
It's Deep Rock.
Deep Rock. We could also,
Oh, is that where you guys the dwarves and you go like gather shit?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like what do you call it? Like Left 4 Dead, not Left 4 Dead, but it's kind of like it's like a 4-person co-op shooter where you like mine for stuff.
Just don't
Was it
get
only
too
3
greedy.
gigs?
Like the Balrogs out.
It's only 3 gigs.
That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah.
Oh, it's not a very
By the
big.
way,
Was that?
Tam's living back in BC now.
Yeah, I think you said you mentioned that. Like, so she's actually back now.
Yeah, she's working at a tattoo place in Cloverdale, I think.
Oh, neat. Is she
Dude, I
living
should
like
go
in
get a tattoo.
Vancouver, or?
I don't know where she's actually living. I haven't talked to her. She just posted stuff. So
I should go to see her and get a tattoo of get T-Slut tattooed on me.
Okay.
I mean, she would probably do it because she'll make money off it. So who cares?
I would never do that, but it'd be funny.
You should get one.
You guys ever thought about getting a tattoo? Like, I could see
Nope.
Riley thinking about it.
I mean, I
Yeah.
kind of thought it, but then I was like, ah, it's too permanent. I don't really need one.
Yeah, I feel like out of the three of us, Riley would be the most likely.
Yeah.
I would not. It's because I don't want to be barred at any Sentos or anything in Japan.
This is
It'd be
that's
like,
a great consideration.
It'll be like architect bitch or something.
Okay. It's too high a price to pay, isn't it, Riley?
It's too high.
Actually, Chris, you don't have any tattoos, right?
No, I do not.
I'm actually a little surprised. I figured you'd be one to get a tattoo or something.
What Richards is saying is you were always the crazy one that did stuff like smoking.
Okay. Well, he ain't a straight shooter like you, Travis. Let's just put it that way. Chris is willing to adventure out a little bit.
It's true. I'm willing to get cancer for fun.
What the fuck?
Well, okay, no, well, not the direction I was going in, but you know.
I wouldn't be opposed to it, but like, I don't know what's the point. Like, if I were to get a tattoo, it'd be some sort of like something about my grandpa, my grandpa, and people that passed, like something like that. Like, I wouldn't just get like a skull on my back or something silly like that.
Something that has meaning, you're saying?
That's how it starts. People get like something meaningful, and then they get the bug, and then they start getting all these different tattoos.
Like, if you're one of those like astronauts, I'd probably get like the mission number tattooed on me or something cool like that. But or for the if you're in the military, whatever your squad number, if you're like really into it and you've been there for years, sort of thing. I could see that.
I feel like with numbers, you gotta be careful. As long as you're not doing as long as the number set don't have some kind of like hidden meaning to them.
It turns out that your unit just like executed a bunch of people.
I'm from Squadron 69, bitches.
Yeah, like a lot of guys, they did get the what's it called, the Royal Cipher for like our unit or whatever. But like, I don't know. I spoke to my wife about it a bit just because not that I was really considering it, but I was just like, yeah, like all these guys get this, and then she's like, well, did this guy? I was like, no. Did this guy? No. She's like, well, no one really meaningful has gotten one. So I'm like, okay. I know some guys got their wedding rings tattooed onto their fingers.
Oh, just so they don't have to wear it all the time? Or what?
Yeah, so they don't have to wear one. Yeah, just in case like they're doing something, so they don't like I guess deglove their finger.
I guess I never really considered that, but yeah, that would make sense.
I mean, you got to be very sure though, because yeah,
Well, then again, Eric, if you get it tattooed and let's say like it doesn't work out and you get a new wife, do you just put the ring over the tattoo and you're fucking fine? No one's gonna know.
no, but I mean, you can still see it. And then the other thing too is it's like getting a tattoo lasered off is not always like very effective. So a lot of
Yeah,
times
it's gonna look like there was something there.
people just normally like they'll get something tattooed over it, but on your finger that's pretty hard to do. Like, what
Yeah.
else are you gonna put there? Chris, you should get like something on like your fingers, like no pain or something, or
Okay.
C
My Mr.
C4, C4 or something.
I'll get on my fingers like fuck.
Okay.
Why
And
do
get
your
yourself a
fingers
neck
say
tattoo.
speak? What's wrong with you? It's actually pronounced.
Get yourself a neck tattoo, and then when we go on that Japanese trip, you can wait outside when
There
we
you
go
go.
everywhere. 'Cause they're gonna think
I'll
you're
get
like.
I'll get finger tattoos that say back fist.
You should get Chris. You should get a tattoo on your back. That's like that fucking artwork of the mic part.
Dude, yes. And then just one day, like, take my shirt off.
Yeah, just be like,
And Travis there, he's like, "Hey, what's that from? Looks familiar."
And we need to go. Next time we go there, we need to specifically request that.
Yeah,
video.
dude, and like take a picture of it, document it.
I don't think it's not funny anymore. Like, but at the time, it
Dude,
was
it's
really funny.
historical. It was pretty
And
funny
what
though, like back in the day, like after.
a night, that was kind of retarded, man. Like Jacob like blocking the door, Travis like shoulder blocking the door,
Dude, he
Mike with his
fucking broke
underage
it.
girls, Mike with his underage girls. Man.
I
And then
remember
me
fucking,
spilling the fucking drink on the girl's shirt. Yeah.
dude, Chris, you like turned to me, you're like, yo, check this out. And you fucking did it. I was like, okay.
When she threw up on your floor,
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
and then the next morning, Chris and I go to like London Drugs.
Dude.
And he
was feeling
buys
like shit.
what did he buy? He bought Pepto Bismol and he's like drinking Pepto Bismol with like a blanket over himself, and like there's like this firefighter
Yeah.
what's called donation thing set up up front, and Chris just walks up the garbage can and just pukes in the garbage can.
It was pretty,
In front of these
pretty
guys.
bad, man. Dude,
And they're
remember
like,
Jacob? I remember like
Oh,
we
Jacob was
were
awful.
smoking cigars on the belt or on the front steps, and then like Jacob like fucking rushes out, runs into the cigar, and like fucking embers go everywhere.
I was saying peas on your front tree.
Yeah, he peed on the front tree.
Yeah.
Grandpa's
Dude,
old
And then
tree.
remember eventually we wanted to take the bottle away from him. He's like, okay, I'll give it. And then like he quickly turns around and starts chugging.
yeah. And then he like tried to grab it from him and he just like runs away with it.
And then he's like, I just want to listen to Rolling Stones.
So, but-
Dude, what happened to Jacob?
dude,
I don't know.
he took a piss on the tree and then he like ran down the street on all fours.
Well, no, I meant like now.
I don't know. He's
Dude, he also pissed on my floor.
okay.
You guys haven't heard from him at all?
No, I haven't heard from him at all. Like I think for a time he was like living on Vancouver Island, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him now.
Wonder if he's still rallying it up, on
I
weekends.
still, all I know is I have him on my Steam's friends list, and every now and then he plays Hearts of Iron.
Richard, if I win the lottery, I'm gonna buy that tent.
Fucking interplanetary armor.
It'll
party.
be our board game tent, okay?
True. Can you hire someone to like put it up and take it down for us?
No. We got to do it.
Oh man.
Richard, if you want that tent, now's the time.
I think Travis wants it. He just commented.
No, not that tent, but the Bass Pro
Yeah,
Shop
the
tent.
one on sale. Yeah,
It's
for
like,
sure.
right now I get 60% off all that Cabela's and Bass Pro product shit, so it's a good time if you want to buy it.
Is it armored?
And
No.
is it for parties?
You can stand up in the middle though. That's like the fucking best part. You can stand up and get dressed and not have to like slunch over and yeah.
Yeah, but it's not interplanetary, so why would Rich want it?
I think
True.
something will work on like the moon, right?
Well, the moon's not a planet, so clearly any tent.
Yeah,
would
but
work.
baby steps. Baby steps.
Any tent would work on the moon, right? So
True. I guess the bar is too low, you know what I'm saying?
now, once there's an intergalactic armored tent, then we'll be talking. All right, I'll be back later.
Alright, man.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you guys later.
Take it easy, dude.
See you, man.
You know, is it time to get more pizza?
Maybe. Yeah, I just watched Canada won gold medal in breakdancing.
Oh god, man, the breakdancing. Have you seen I've seen fucking videos of that shit. It's so bad.
Is it?
Yeah, people are making fun of like the Olympic breakdancing. Because
Lol.
people were saying like, oh, Olympic breakdancing, like there's judging and there's rules and stuff. So like the reason why you see like the routines you're seeing is because there's certain rules you can't do certain things, and the judges are looking for certain things, right? But like,
Yeah.
but then when you look at it, you're comparing like what they're doing in the Olympics versus like stuff you see on the streets, and the stuff you see on the streets is like a lot more impressive, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like I don't know, like I saw a few clips of comparison, and I was like, man, yeah, the ones you see, like just the street performers are just so much better.
I need to
Like
see clips.
yeah, I'll post one. I think I saw one last night. Ryan, did you order like extra stuff?
Yeah, I ordered some cinnamon breads.
Cinnamon breads.
Yeah. Get home then?
Breads.
Bridge.
Should probably leave soon.
No, Riley. Oh, you're going to the office?
Yeah, might as well.
Wow.
I'm gonna be late. Fuck.
Don't do it. Oh, hold on. I'm looking for the clip, but also I want to post this. Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, there. Take a look at that video. It's like a fucking road rage video, but I just laugh every time I see it.
What the fuck?
There's layers to that video.
What the fuck? There's police right there.
But not just that, but like, why was he fucking like skipping when he came out of his car? You notice that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What
Maybe that's
the
just the way he
fuck?
walks.
Like people in the comments are like, "Is intimidating skipping like a thing now? Like, what is this?" Fuck.
He starts poking you back to his vehicle.
And I like how he just like quickly flips the guy a bird and just fucking just books it.
One guy's like, sure, he was running back, but skipping there.
God dang, I should have saved that clip. I'm trying to.
Richard,
So it doesn't help that my fucking browser's chugging right now for some reason. All right, here's one of the clips I was looking at last night, where it's like the Olympic gold medalist performance versus like some 8-year-old boy. Stark contrast and difference.
Okay, the match I just watched was way better than this.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is this?
But how does the match you watch compare to the one you see at the end there?
Okay, yeah, this kid's crazy.
Right? That's the kind of stuff you see like on street performers. Not just street performers, like act. This is like breakdancing competitions, right?
How the fuck is he doing that? He's literally got his legs in the air like the whole time.
Right. It's impressive. Actually, people were saying technically this is like, while it's impressive, it's very by the book. Because he was saying like that the moves he's doing are very kind of standard. They're not like experimental at all, but he's executing them really well, right? But
Ryan, you
it's
gotta
like,
remember this 8-year-old kid weighs like 80 pounds.
yeah, he's got less
True.
less weight, the ratio. But anyways, it's like uh another thing is like this is like competition stuff versus like the stuff you see in the Olympics. Like there's like the difference, I guess, in the judging is probably one reason for it. I could probably see.
Yeah, I'm assuming she's very reserved in her moves so that she can technically perform them like 100% of the time.
Yeah,
Which
you have there's like other considerations, like you said, it's like stamina, right?
I don't think that's the right way for them to judge this, though. I want to see some impressive shit. What the hell?
Yeah, man. I want my mind blown. Like that kid that you saw there, well, he's young and he's got like, he's lightweight and shit, but that's still damn impressive, right? I think people were saying they're not like, there's nothing technically wrong with the Olympic breakdancers or whatever. It's just that if you're like someone who's into like the competition level stuff, like for breakdancing and whatnot, it's like seeing this kind of stuff and you'd be like, well, people can do a lot better than that. It's like they're they're saying like it's not really representative of what can be done with the, I guess you call it a sport, right? Whatever the hell you call it. There was some real like I saw one of the competitors in the Olympic breakdancing, but and like the one I showed you is actually not bad. Like there was one that was like where she was like kind of crawling on the floor. It was really weird. Like there's some weird shit in the Olympic one.
Yeah, well, apparently the Olympians don't know what music they're going to be dancing to.
That's that's
That's
fucked.
so fucked. Why would they do that?
How do you build a routine if you don't know what the fucking music's gonna be?
Exactly. What the fuck? Don't figure skaters choose their music?
I think they do, yeah.
Why would they be random? At least like they want parody. At least provide the music beforehand, but everyone dances to the same music.
Yeah. Or I guess they could also do a thing where like here's a selection of pre-selected music, you just pick one, right?
Sure, or anything, but like, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen, so I'm just gonna play it
I'm
safe
gonna
and do a bunch of regular moves.
It's freestyle, man. You fucking go, you just make it up as you go.
I mean, freestyle would be sick, but these guys ain't it.
Is this the first year they're doing Olympic breakdancing? Maybe it's just a learning thing, like
Yeah, I think it is the first year.
growing pains, you know? It's like Watching that kid do that breakdancing in that clip that I posted reminds me of that 9-year-old kid who can like do the 900 like 3 times in a row. It's like same thing, right? Like the kid, because it's a kid, right? It's like he's got less weight. And he's I don't know what you call it, but it's like it's easier for them to spin in the air like that. Still pretty fucking crazy though.
Yeah, try doing that like as an old ass motherfucker like Tony Hawk.
Yeah. Tony Hawk's like, yo, Tony Hawk could still do the 900 at the age of 43, and then there's like this 9-year-old kid just like, I could do it 3 times in a row. It's wild, man.
Man, I gotta go. I got like a 45-minute bike ride to the office. I gotta get ready.
Oh, okay, man. You see you on later again.
Yeah, I'll be back later. I'm like gonna spend a few hours.
All right, have fun.
See ya.
See ya.
Should we retreat to Sneaky Breaky?
It's up to you, man.
What do you think of that tent that Chris posted?
I don't know. It's alright, I guess. How big is it though?
Big. It's the size of 3 queen size mattresses.
Yeah, I know, but isn't that might that be too big?
I don't know. It depends. How big do you want your tent? Do you want a nice spacious tent you can like stand up in? Or do you want like a tent you have to like bend down to get in? Keep in mind that I think Chris has a big tent and Travis has a big tent he can stand in
Oh, really?
just for himself, right? Like it depends on like how spacious do you want your tent? Do you want like a small compact tent? Do you want something you can stand up in?
I guess so.
It'd be nice to be able to stand in your tent because like if it's raining and shit, right? You'd be like, okay, well I need to stretch my legs, but I don't want to stand in the rain, right? It just means that it just means if we ever go camping, we just we have to avoid small campsites, right? Like, there needs to be enough room for everyone to set their tent up.
Was that?
It just means that if we ever go camping, we need to avoid small campsites. We need like a campsite that everyone will be able to set up their tent in, right?
Yeah, but getting campsites is the trickiest thing though, because sometimes you have to take whatever you can get.
Well, here's the thing: it's only tricky because we leave it so long, right? Like, yeah,
Yeah, because nobody ever can commit to a date and time.
like, well, I think that's why Chris and Travis were kind of upset because we were trying to commit to it as early as last year, but no one was like saying anything.
Yeah, but nobody said anything until like June.
No. They actually planned it they planned it earlier this year, like January.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but you said that, but they planned it, but they didn't tell anyone about it. I didn't find out about it until June.
No, people knew. I knew about it. Riley knew. Like we were there in the channel when they were discussing it. It's not. This wasn't a new
Yeah, but
thing.
discussing isn't the same as like planning it out and saying, okay, this is the date we're thinking. Can people commit to that? Like that's a whole different thing.
Oh, I'm pretty sure some dates were thrown around. I remember seeing dates.
A lot
But
of people seeing
anyways,
dates.
I think like if we're gonna like, I think this one was kind of a wash because obviously we waited again. We waited too long to actually book the site. I think we need to like do the same thing but actually do it properly. I think we need to uh think about where we want to go. Like let's say Manning Park or like fucking Alouette Lake or whatever the ones Alice Lake. Like something. I would prefer something a little closer, right? And then like be like be like okay, and then these dates work for us, and then okay, we'll try to book something, right?
Yeah,
I think
people have been telling me that you have to, if you want to get your preferred location, you got to book like more than a year in advance. Like you need to start looking now. Like it's probably already too late for next year, is what people are saying.
well, yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Like let's start. Let's just start. Maybe consider next year, next summer. Like where would you want to go, right?
Somewhere close,
So like yeah, somewhere like not that far,
like
right?
Manning Park, I think would probably be a good choice. I don't know.
How far is Manning Park?
I don't know, a couple hours.
What about Alice Lake?
I don't know where Alice Lake is.
Yeah, Manning Park is just about 2 hours from here. Alice Lake is about an hour and a half. It's to the north. It's just north of West Vancouver, I think. That'd be something I'd be interested in. Remember, we were thinking about going for a day trip, and you said you didn't want to go. Yeah, Alice Lake campgrounds. What is this? Where directions? It is. Why is my browser so fucking slow right now? Yeah, see, if we were to leave for Alice Lake right now, it would take us just under 2 hours. Right? Because we would have to drive north. You have to go through, obviously, you have to go across the bridge, go through Burnaby, Vancouver, go through North Van and West Van, and then all the way up through to Squamish. It's just north of Squamish. That's not too bad, eh?
Yeah, I guess.
Where's Manning Park?
Richard, no.
Yeah, Manning Park's a little bit further. It's about 2.5 hours. I feel like I would rather go to Alice Lake. What about Alouette Lake?
Alouette Lake is like a really crowded area. Just all of the like casual people, campers go there.
So, I mean, we just book in advance, right?
I don't think that's the kind of campsite Chris and Travis want. It's a very busy area, from what I understand.
But I mean, I don't really care.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, Chris and Travis mean that's probably not the campsite they're looking for.
I just don't want to go too far, man. Like, I don't want to go any further than 2 hours.
Well, then your options are very limited. Then I think.
Like, do you want to go further than 2 hours?
Not in my current state. Like, if I didn't have my concussion, I wouldn't have a problem with it. You still on First Ascendant?
Yeah, why?
Why?
Why not? I was running the shelter like the whole time that you guys were there chatting. I have like 30 Amorphous.
Wow.
Didn't you need the shelter for something?
Uh, Probably. What Amorphous is it?
There's Enduring Legacy on there. I know that.
Is it the? Yes, that's probably the one I need. Why are you doing it?
I already did. Like I said, I already have 30 of them.
Wow. Well, you didn't tell me.
Well, I can run some more. I need a lot of these because this is what I'm going to be farming for crystallization callus.
But no.
We can do this in sepulture.
I'm only doing the one.
Anyways, we need to do when Riley gets back later today. We need to do we need to get a couple of Morphos for Molten Fortress. We can do it.
You can take a nap.
Probably. Why?
I kind of have a headache now.
Take a nap. Are you done eating lunch, or are you gonna get some seconds? Like, how much pizza did you eat?
I had 3 slices.
I'm gonna go get some. What would you say? Cinnamon breadsticks? I'm gonna get some cinnamon breadsticks. Maybe another slice of pizza. I don't know. Are you gonna take a nap?
What's that?
Are you gonna take a nap?
Probably because I have a headache.
Like right now?
I might lie down for a bit.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go grab some more food, and then I'll probably just chill on Discord for a bit. And then I don't know if you're gonna take a nap. I'll probably take a nap, but at this rate, I'm probably not gonna take a nap till like 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock or 2:30 ish. So I don't know if you're gonna take a nap now or later or whatever. But anyways. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some food.
Okay.
Let's go to the sneaky breaky.